Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Ann, also known as Fan of Life. And today this video is going to be a little different because we're going to talk about some feminine care products and some tea. So we're going to talk about periods basically. Ladies, it's a conversation we can all have amongst each other. Fellas, if you're watching, don't even pause the video because this can help that special lady in your life or maybe a sister, because I believe every man knows a woman who has to go through this monthly. This conversation and this topic for me is very important. I just want to spread as much important information. And also, I just want to say I am not an OBGYN. This video is not even sponsored. It's just something that I have been trying for 4 months now. I am freshly on my period. She's here today, and it feels a lot different now. And my cycle has been something that I still get annoyed by having, because come on, like, I'm bleeding. Like I said, this conversation is going to be, it's different. It's a different conversation, but it's a conversation that it's okay for us to have as women, and it's okay for men to listen to this conversation, because it's not only beneficial for them to listen to it, but the information that you hear, you can share it with another woman. And plus, I'm going to present you guys to some amazing products that you guys should be trying that can help you on your cycle. HoneyPot. Now, this is the brand that I've been using for my pads and my tampons. I've been using this for, like I mentioned, 4 months now. May makes it 4 months that I've been using it. There's another brand that I used to use, but this is Black owned by a Black woman. It's all natural, and I've been loving it. So I'm basically just gonna stick to it. So this is not an unboxing or whatever, because I've already opened this up, and I've ordered this like a while ago on the HoneyPot Co website. Ooh, probably ruin my makeup. Probably not. But HoneyPot Co. So, a little bit of backstory. I went to Summit 21 last year, and they had like one pad to try, and I tried the pad. It was kind of like, okay, I tried one pad. I really didn't see a difference. But as I've been trying to use more Black owned and natural products, this came across my mind because I remembered it, and I checked out the website, and everything was sold out. And then I looked at the website again, and they had some products. So I first ordered 2 of these, and then later on I ordered the tampons. Long story short, I'm going to use this last box of tampons, but I think I'm going to be good on tampons. I just don't like inserting them inside of me. I know, very visual by saying that, but also I just don't like, I just don't like the feeling. But the real reason why I don't want to use them anymore, as in tampons, period, is because, I drink a lot of water, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to the restroom too many times. But I have been using this. This is HoneyPot Co. And I love their slogan. It says, made by humans with vaginas for humans with vaginas, because it takes one to know one. And a little bit of a fun fact behind that is a lot of these other non-organic, not HoneyPot Co. pads and tampons are not organic. They're not healthy for you. They put a lot of chemicals on the pads. And as a woman, it really will mess up your pH balance. My opinion, from my experience, my periods, the level of cramps, I could say that I would get level 8 cramps. I know women who have ovarian cysts or a cyst on their ovaries. They have a level 10, probably past that scale, and they have really bad cramps. With me, I've always been able to go to work on my cramps, yet I still suffer, and it hurts so much, but I just stick through it. I take a lot of medicine. I drink a lot of tea. I used to drink green tea. I don't drink bagged green tea anymore. I'm going to get into that with you guys about Ivy's tea. But I've been using this for about 4 months now, and it has changed my period. I would have 5 days. I would be on my period for 5 days, and now I'm only on my period for 4 days. This is gonna be my 4th month, so this 4th month is gonna show me if it's gonna be a 4-day period as well. Now, this pack that I have, it's gonna say herbally infused pad with wings. Now, the herbally infused, what that means, basically, it has a cooling effect. When I first tried on this pad, I was kind of like, ooh, what is that? Like, it felt weird, but the cooling sensation went away. And honestly, for me, it kind of helped me with the cramping that I had down there, and it made my period a lot easier for me. Now, also what I want to say is that, ladies, we're all different. We all have different bodies. We're all not created the same. And what I mean by that is that your diet plays a big part of your period. Your diet and how active you are. Me, I'm pretty active. I work in retail. I'm always on my feet. And for my diet, I try to eat healthy. I drink a gallon of water every day. I believe that drinking water, room temperature water, when you're on your period and off your period is good for you. I don't have a particular brand of water that I drink. I just have a Brita filter, to be honest. I don't like to buy plastic bottles of water. I'm trying to reduce my waste. So I drink a gallon of water a day. I've been using these religiously, faithfully. And also what has been a big help for me is Ivy's tea. Or is that I used to do green bagged tea, but I no longer do that because a good friend, internet cousin, I would like to say, I'm gonna link everything down below. She is the founder of Ivy's Tea, and I have been using Sister to Sister 2. This is probably my second or third tea package that I have, and this has helped me so much when it comes to alleviating my cramps. I'm kind of old school for this tea. I don't add any sweets or any sugars or any honeys that she has. I add honey to another tea that I use. I just add water and I let it brew, and I just drink it. Not hot though, not piping hot. But this tea has been a lifesaver for me. When I start feeling those cramps and it hurts really bad, excuse me, there's like thunderstorms outside. This tea, I brew it, I let it, you know, get warm a little bit, because you can't drink hot tea, that's not good for you. And then this helps me so much. I drink at least like 1 or 2 in a day, in the morning, mainly before I go to work, before I get active and stuff like that. And it has been working wonders. The only ingredient in it is string nettles. If there's other ingredients, I'll link it down below on her website. But this tea has been working wonders for me. I love it. Once again, Black owned. She has a lot of other teas that have amazing health benefits, but this tea, I love it so much. Now this is not another, it's not another product that I'm showing. This is basically another place where you can get the pads or tampons from BLK+GRN MARKET. Now I recently ordered it from them on their website because I was seeing what they had, and I ordered something else from them, and I just wanted to get free shipping. I like to buy things. I don't like to pay for shipping, so I just keep buying stuff. Let me know down below if you do the same thing, because I just don't like paying for shipping. Let me just load up the cart of things that I need, for shipping will be free. So BLK+GRN MARKET is a online marketplace with natural products by Black artisans. You can find makeup, home care items, washing detergent for your clothes, makeup, I probably said makeup, skincare, deodorants, toothpaste. You can get so many things that are Black owned and natural or organic, all on BLK+GRN MARKET. I'm struggling to open this box, but why am I using a scalpel though? Look what I'm using. I really be doing the most. I do be doing the most. Now their communication is really great. This is how it looks on the inside. Be happy, live happy, be whole, stay conscious. I love that. And they had a little issue with my order, but they, like I said, the customer service was A1, amazing. I love them. I'm definitely gonna be ordering from them a lot more. Now, once again, it's the BLK+GRN MARKET. It's the same one as this one. I'm gonna order the non-herbal pads next time, but it's where I get my restock from. And as I mentioned, well, I probably didn't mention it, but there's about a 20 count in these. I don't know how many, I probably use about 4 or 5 pads in a day. I'm not sure exactly. I should probably get some overnight pads. Yeah, I'm gonna order some more. But there's a BLK+GRN MARKET. So as I mentioned, you can order so many things from BLK+GRN MARKET. Check out the website, check out their Instagram and see what they have. You never know, because you might be looking for something and they have it on their website. So basically in this video, ladies, I just want to just inform you guys about other products that you can try. If you're using the regular Kotex or whatever other brand they have out there, give natural pads a try. There's other brands as well that you can look into. There's one at Target and one called Lola. They're good as well, but for me, these products have been amazing. And I'm putting money in Black people's wallets, which I love to do, especially when they have a really good company and they understand customer service and they're running a legit business. I can't stress that enough. I have had bad experience with Black owned businesses, but when you find a good Black owned business, I think it is a duty for you to promote them for free and talk about how good their business is, because this is amazing. A lot of times you may be looking for a Black owned business and you might think, okay, there is none out there. If you Google, so many will come out, will come up. Do your Googles, okay? Like the word of Melissa Wardrobe would say, do your Googles, try it out. For me, before I purchase something, I like to watch reviews. I like to either buy it and to see how I like it. For I won't, like, you know, have to scroll through it, never give it a try and like, oh my gosh, I wonder if I could find something like this. And when I just scrolled up, I love to support Black owned businesses, especially when they're Black owned and by women. Once again, it's amazing that these pads is made by a Black woman. She was suffering from bacterial vaginosis. The woman who owns HoneyPot Co, she's a FAMU grad, Rattlers. I didn't go to that school. My brother does. So she had this dream. She was suffering from a bacterial vaginosis, and the ancestor basically told her how to make these pads that would help her. And long story short, it healed her bacterial vaginosis, because the bacterial vaginosis was being treated, but it didn't help her out much. And basically that story was very interesting for me. She is I'm not sure how long this company has been, but this is an amazing company. IVT is an amazing company, fabulous customer service. I love a good customer service, because a lot of companies, big or small, they lack on customer service. And I love when I buy something, I'm saying love a lot, but I'm truly in love with these products. It's so sweet when you buy something from a company, you get a handwritten note. It's so personal. It feels like they know your name. You're just not another dollar sign to them. So once again, ladies, give it a try. If you're having bad cramps, also I do have to mention, I don't use any birth control. I'm kind of scared to take birth control because it's too much. You know, I'm not taking any birth control. As I mentioned before, ladies, these products, I don't think it would hurt you at all to give it a try. And also for your period, look at what you consume. How often do you drink water? Do you exercise? Are you the type of woman, are you always at a desk sitting down? Are you always on your feet? Because so many things play a role into how our periods feel. There are things that we don't use birth control because I don't know what's in them, and the fact that it stops my period makes me a little bit whatever. Me and my OBGYN had this conversation. She wants me to do it eventually, maybe one day, I don't know. But anyways though, thank you for watching my YouTube video. If you have any questions, go ahead and just comment below or send me a message on my inbox somewhere. Do YouTube do that? I'm not sure. I've never done it before, but let's find out. But let's get the conversation going, and go ahead and, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you can see more videos from me, and I'll see you on my next video. See you later.